So, so can you see my stream all right? And then just let me know, 'cause I figured I would just go ahead and like do it kind of like a in-person tutorial. I don't know. Um, yeah. Um, oh, I think I think we should introduce you, 'cause you're actually my first guest that I ever have had. Um, yeah, do you want to introduce yourself and say a little couple things? There's nobody in here right now, but um, hmm. Yeah, that Shayla. So Shayla did the illustration, and that's the OC that you're gonna play, and like, yeah, I think that's really fun. Um, mhm. Yeah. Yeah, what's is it, you said a half orc or an orc? A full half orc? Um, do you want to do the voice? I kind of want to hear it. You don't have to. I don't want to put you on the spot, but I love orcs. Whoa. Are you still there? A mystery. Hello? Oh, their internet died. That's all right. Let's see. Skoog. I'm gonna look at this. I want to do a skunk kitsune, which doesn't make sense because kitsune means fox. What's skunk in Japanese? Huh? Yeah. Oh no. The curse of Blurgus. Oh my God. I was super excited. I was like, will you do it? Is that okay? And then just silence. I was like, oh no. Yes. Hmm. Yeah. That sounds like it's gonna be so harsh on your voice. I love it though. Oh, dang. That's a surprise. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's a good point. Yeah. High pitch. Oh, that'll hurt you. Um, yeah, that'll be really fun. I'd watch. That would be neat. Oh, there is. Wait, what is that the College Humor one? Because there's a like really good College Humor D&D campaign that people love. It's been a while since I checked back in. Um, but yeah, there's definitely platforms for streaming D&D for sure. It's not huge, but I mean, a lot of people, like more than he probably would expect, really like it. Oh yeah. All right. Ooh, I'm so hungry. I was just gonna say, let me know when you've got your blender up and ready. Okay. Um, okay. Just gonna get going. Um, yeah, and feel free to keep chatting what you would like. And if there's anything, oh, I also have this uh add-on. So everything I do will show up in the bottom left corner there. So that'll help in going through this. Um, yay. But yeah, if you streamed your campaign, I would watch it. Yeah. Well, plus all the art and stuff and like being there, you can get ideas for your own campaigns. You can do, I don't know. It's just I have fun watching D&D content. Yeah. Aw. Oh wow. That's pretty fun. Aw. That's pretty cool. Like when you get a surprise character that's actually something you really love. I am I going at a good pace? I don't know. Awesome. Um, so what I did is basically just set up the base mesh that you'll be able to sculpt from so you can like put in details. And honestly, it's not like a super I've done a mask before. I actually did a Tengu mask, which was really complicated, but this one will be like pretty straightforward with the basic face shape and then the eye hole, and then after that, just like texturing and marking seams and texturing. So, and you can make it as detailed or not as you want. I'm going to like give mine like a bit of shape and stuff, and then I'm also going to give mine ears so I can put on, or maybe I'll do ears, but I already have skunk ears. I don't know. But yeah, I'm doing a skunk one, but in the style of a kitsune mask. But ears. So I'm gonna add some more polygons here and here. Um, just so I can start like giving the eyes more shape. Yeah, when I came back from my break, I had like forgotten how to I had something I was rigging and I was like, I don't remember how to do transfer weights. I just like struggled for a little bit and it was on stream too and I was like, no, no, I know how to do this, I swear. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people have like specific preferences to Blender, and I was like, okay, which is the best to use? And then I found out like there is no best. It's like up to each user basically. And then I was like, oh, I like the most current one then. And that's what I use. Quitting Blender again. Everybody. Whoops. Mm. I feel like maybe a lot of people run into that problem, but that's what a server is for. Like help. I run out of ideas. Uh, plus, then they get like to see a cool asset that they hope is made. Yeah, and so I'm going to slightly shape mine, I imagine, differently, but yeah, just shape yours however you're happy with, basically. Oh no, I'm not doing my job. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you want to pop yours on to the stream? Because I want to see it too. Whee! Very nice. So what's the most like advanced asset that you've made? Ooh, to check that out. Uh-huh. Oh, maybe. I think I left. 'Cause like I remember I didn't have like any rooms for like any more partners or something, and I was like, I just gotta go. Hmm. Oh, I don't remember that. I'll have to look at it because like that sounds neat. An eye choker. I'm trying to like even picture what an eye choker means. That's Oh, that's pretty dope. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's fair. All of this is a lot of work. Like, if anything, that's like the truest. It's so much work. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't like absolutely love it, you know? Sitting here, I'm like addicted, saying like, it's so much work. And then people are like, but you work all the time. Please take a break. I can't take a break because brain just doesn't want to. It's like, no, you have more ideas. Go do them. Like, the next Nitro, or yeah, I think I'll put it in Nitro, but the next one, I'm like so excited for people to see it because I know it's going to be like, it's gonna blow people away. It'll be like, I don't know if it'll be like as good as my axolotl set, but uh definitely think it's gonna be a banger. Yee. Me too. I mean, cause like if it doesn't come out how I won't am like picturing it, then I'll be like bummed out. But I think it'll go well. That was a big burp. I'm sorry. Let's see. I like it. Are you decimating or adding like by hand? Yeah. Aw, yeah. I need to use modifiers more often. Who or how did you originally learn Blender? I meant like who taught you or how? Sorry, that was like confusing. Mm, yeah, right. Yeah, that's good. It can be tough after like a big break like that. And like I don't, I was like really sad and I was like, "Oh no." So when there was like activity again, I was like, "Yay." There's like things going on. Um Oh, and I want to learn how to make VTubers as well. Yeah. I want to, so at 1,000 subscribers, I think I want to do a reveal, but I want to do it like, I don't know, like a, not a V, I don't know if I'll be like a VTuber, but I want to like reveal my work by doing that, you know? So I won't have like any single one. I won't be like an avatar, but I'll be like wearing my avatars as a way to like show what I'm doing. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it's what I want to do. Yeah. Mm. Mhm. Yeah. Heck yeah. I like VTubers. They're cute as fuck, bro. Okay. And now I'm going to wait, did I break my oh no, my computer. That was scary. Hmm. As for the what? Let me look. What am I looking at? Whee. Ah, the crack in the mask. Oh no, did the Discord die? I think the Discord did die. Well, those are not skunks. Sheesh. Sheesh. Discord do be dying. Well, come back. I like my tools where I can see them. Um, well, Discord died. Are you back? Yeah. Since it happened like right at the beginning, I knew what happened. I was like, oh no. Discord do die. It do be dying. And then screw. Yeah. It's really hard to do it just like off of memory or off of like I mean without a person body. Yes. Isn't that tomorrow? You'll be busy between D&D and setting that up. Oh, yeah. And it's the other way. I always put mine in like I have to have a model because then I'll be making assets that will spawn in at like backwards and upside down and 3 stories tall. Ah, she's cool. From the shape. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Oh yeah. Have you taken have you worn that in public worlds? Oh yeah. I'm brainlet. Yes. Arm thingies, sleeves. That was cute. They're little arm thingies. Mhm. Yeah, it's tough. It does suck. Yeah. Have to constantly be looking over your shoulder. It does, but at least like what I hope, what I feel is that like Meta will never want VR chats because oh, thank you Cal for getting rid of the bot. Um and that's like a big fear that I have is that like Meta is going to want to get VR chat and like I hate that idea. Like I absolutely don't like I don't want that to happen. Um but with the rippers and the leakers, like they might actually be protecting us from that like darkest timeline. Mhm. Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, that's an issue anywhere on the internet, sadly. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's like I don't know. Like 'cause there's no gating, there's nothing, no age gating, no protections in place for minors in any way like that, and it's like marketed to minors. Like there's nothing, like it just sucks for sure. Oh, I don't feel like they're like even interested in like creator, like maybe like big ones like Cupcake or something like eventually is going to be like, it'll be like partner program like how YouTube is now, and they'll like be like, these are our creators, blah blah blah. But I think that would be a long time coming, and it would be like, like the PewDiePies of the VRC creation, you know? Like they'd have to be like really well known or whatever to get any sort of attention from the devs. I know Illume. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's got like black hair. Oh, okay. Whoops. Mhm. Oh. Yeah, well, I was saying like I don't know about like the creators doing that, but it was a little bit off topic, but just that they will not listen to anyone, you know? And like if there is something, it'll be like along the lines of the partner program where they're like, "Oh, we'll give you a partner manager. You'll have a store in game or whatever." Like just like spitballing what the future could be. But then it's like not going to be like, it'll be super hard to get a hold of anyone or like get actual like creator help, and yeah, it'll be what is it? What's it called? Like when it'll be lip service to like make sure that the creators don't leave, just to act like they're doing something. Yeah, that's bleak. But but all this to say, we're probably going to be protected from the meta eventuality. God, that's like really? Wow. No, these boomers on Facebook, you really think like they've ever been in VR chat? I don't. Yeah, they'll just jiggle your bamblies and play with your ears, and you're like, wait, I get phantom touch ears. Like, I don't know how this happened. Too much VR chat. Yeah, you just mute them. You mute the heck out of them. What do you mean? Right. I mean, that'll be. I can't, like, good luck even finding him. I don't know. I think it's ridiculous. Yeah. I'm gonna cut off the face here. But, oh my God. Ah. Let's see. Mhm. Yeah. I think that can be hard, but like if you if you are ever like inspired to make something but you don't know what to make, you can always like run a poll or like do you have a suggestions like anywhere to put like asset suggestions in your server? Mm, yeah, that makes sense. 'Cause your Twitter's pretty big, isn't it? I had 69 for the longest time. I was like, funny number. Thank you, Cal. You're being such a good mod. He's like, they're like getting all the stinky bots. Get the stinky bots. Yummy bots. Bot me. Actually, I would not want to be bot. I want humans on my YouTube. Thanks. Please thank. Bot me, baby. Daddy YouTube, come bot me. Don't. Um, Goodness. How does that look far away? Ooh. Actually, I like what you're doing here. The ones on the side look like eyelashes, but the crack down the middle looks like really awesome. Well, what if you just did so you have the one big one and then like a secondary like smaller one to the right of the one on top? 'Cause like these smaller ones look like struggles. Not no, not far away. But you're like, ah, no, put it. I can hear your like your pain noises. Whee. I'm gonna hide hair. Hide that hair. I can hear your tears. Tear noises. I have that happen sometimes. I got hiccups. Really aggressive hiccups. Do you get them too? Are you plagued with the hiccup? Mm. Is that gonna is that gonna be helped with the procedure? Uh, Tilt? Does that have to do with tonsils as well? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tilt. So are they literally going to like tilt you around? Because that's what it sounds like. They're gonna tilt. You're gonna get tilted. Yeah.
They'll moderate your blood pressure and your heart rate. And they will put you at different angles. They will make you like standing, laying sideways, laying down,
Yeah.
upside down. That is literally what they're going to do to me. It's
They're gonna
literally
tilt you.
me on a table tilting left and right. It
Oh
sounds so
my.
funny, and I
It
wish
sounds
I could like
fun.
get a picture of it
Mm-hmm.
because I think it just like is the funniest thing.
Yeah, I've never heard of that before, but it makes sense when you have like vertigo or like things like that. Like, but I've just never thought about it.
I've had I went to the ER for COVID and had to get a steroid, and like she's asking if I was getting any procedures done recently, like soon. I was like, yeah, this is what I'm getting. She's like, aren't you a little young? And I'm like, please, I don't know why I have to get it either. Don't bully me.
Don't bully my tilty life.
Ugh,
Oh my.
cry emoji. I've like fucked this up so much.
Hold on. Oh goodness.
Okay, maybe I didn't. It doesn't look that bad actually.
So
Maybe.
Cal was just like, "Are we supposed to hear Shayla or not?" So all that first part, that was just for us. That's just our memories.
That means I never got to hear Blurgus. It's fine.
Ah, the blurgus. That was for me, just me.
I love Blurgus though.
That was really good. Well, they heard my entire side of the conversation. So I'm just sitting here like blah blah blah. Like
Oh, that
good,
is pretty funny.
good. I'm
I've
glad.
done that way too many times during like collabs and such and like
Yeah.
stream.
Well, this is my first time to have that sort of. So, yay for first times.
Yeah.
This is really exciting for me too to have like a guest person modeling with me. Usually like doing
Yeah.
it, stressing, like model.
All right, is this right? Is that right? Oh no,
Yeah.
I did something wrong.
And then people are looking at me and I'm like, "Don't." But then I'm streaming, so it's like, why stream when it makes you stress? But it also
Yeah.
helps to like model in front of people because I think the stress is like good for me. I like pressure.
Need a little bit of like a pinch of stress every once in a while.
Hmm. Like bit of nerves makes it's like the opposite of performance anxiety. Like put me in front of people and then I like do better because I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Oh,
Blender.
anytime I alt tab Blender goes no. Blender, please work with me.
Blender is it has a mind of its own.
Indeed. I'm about to just give up already.
No.
I always struggle. I hate it.
Hmm. I feel like if you brought the two little ones closer together and just made them really subtle, that it might like be I don't know, help just yeet them.
Yeeted out of existence. It never happened. Oh gosh. I could also just do that, and then that, and then that. Now it's just
Oh,
one big hole.
Yeah? How do you like
Easy.
that?
It's better.
I like it. Um,
That actually fixed like the scuff and made it look the way it was supposed to.
good.
I'm actually thinking. See, I want to like sculpt or I want to make marks as a 3D model,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not sure how I'm ever gonna do her face.
Have you done a
Cause
head before?
no, I've not, and I have to do a head with the eyes gouged out. Cause she doesn't have eyes. It's just holes.
Yeah.
Cause like what is it? What is it? You know like those angler fish hooks, like the ones with like the little bar and then it's like you hold it in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine that from the side of her head on one temple, just pulled straight across to the other side. So it's just this big massive hole in the front of her face, and it's like, how do I make this into a reality without it like being gory?
Yeah.
Because it's like it's meant to be scarred over, but it's like, how do you make eye sockets not look like that? You know?
Like gory. Eye sockets. Eye holes. You
You
can't talk about my eye holes. These are my eye holes.
can't look in my eye holes. That's rude. You have to ask first. Ugh. I don't know if I like should like. I don't want to like subdivide this again, just to, like smooth pieces out. But like,
You could try insetting them.
I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it.
So go to 3, press 3 on your keyboard,
3.
and
Oh
then
wait.
click click the ones that you want to make smoother.
Mm. Ah. Okay.
So that one, and any more?
Mainly these two because these are the ones that are pushed inwards.
And then press I,
Okay.
and then you'll be able to use your mouse to basically shape where they go.
I
And then it
see.
just
Okay.
gives you a little bit more mesh to work with in a specific area, so you don't have to like do an intense like entire poly, like double your polys.
Okay. I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, when I learned that, I was like, yay, that's how I did this eyebrow. See,
I
and
see.
this is what it looks like in mesh mode. And it just gives it that little like extra bit of polygon to work with. I like it.
Ooh, that's not what I wanted to. Whoops. Ugh. Blender scares me every time I use it.
Blender ooga booga.
Ooga booga. It's so weird looking at a mask.
Hmm?
It's so weird just like up and looking at like a mask and everything and making something in Blender because I'm like, can I do this? And then it's like, yeah, I can. Wow.
Hell yeah. Oh no, I've done something. Okay. Maybe not you. You. Yes. Oh. What?
Mm.
What am I doing? Okay,
I'm so
Oh.
excited.
Ooh. Suck. I just wanted to show you another thing.
Ooh,
When you have mirror on and
okay.
you're doing the inset, um, so when you have your polygon selected and you press I and then at the mirror, so you can select B for bounding box and then it'll go across the mirror. Or if you turn bounding box off, then it'll like just be specific to the area that you want. But yeah,
Nice.
so then I got more mesh to work with at the nose.
I don't even know how to turn on mirror.
Um, so you just cut it in half, and then in the modifiers, it'll be the mirror modifier. And then what you want to be aware of, what you want to be aware of is if you have clipping turned on or off. So this clipping turned off means it's not sticky to itself over the mirror, and then clipping turned on, it's sticky. So
Let's see. Oh, my nose.
mirror. But yeah, you were about to say that you're excited. What are you excited?
For D&D tonight.
Ah, yeah, that's awesome.
Because I think either tonight or tomorrow, or not tonight, either this session or next session, we're finally going to be introduced to marks, campaign-wise.
Yeah.
And, like, I just had my one-on-one session with my DM, with Blurgus, and Blurgus just met her dad for the first time in a long time. And I was like, oh, I
Yeah.
forgot she had a dad! And, like,
Aw.
her dad's royalty, but, like, the rest of the campaign doesn't know that. Because, like, obviously, I can't, Blurgus can't talk to him. Blurgus is kidnapped currently.
So you'll like have a little bit of like downtime before you get to actually like play tonight.
Possible. It really depends on, like, what our DM wants to do and everything, because it's like,
Mm-hmm.
well, I haven't played. I don't know. What did I do?
What is going on?
Mm.
Oh goodness.
Yes, that's how a master really should work.
Incredible.
Like, this is how you make wings. You just yeet it.
Oh my gosh. That's a little bit cursed. Oh, also what you'll want to do is delete the side of the mask that you don't want the mirror on.
Okay.
'Cause what happened? Okay. Um, you also have an asymmetrical one. So, select your mask down the very middle line and then duplicate it so you have the unbroken side that you can join to the mask later. And then,
Oh,
oh
what?
my.
Sorry, I'm a little slow.
So if you select all the polys down the unbroken side, like
Okay.
just down the middle to click Y, click the green button in your gizmo.
Green.
We went way far. Um,
Ooh,
and then if you
I don't know how
can
to move my camera.
shift plus left click
Ah,
is pan. Um,
shift and left click does not want to work. Wait, I'm gonna
wait,
object
shift
mode.
and middle, shift and middle.
Shift and middle. All right, there we go.
Brainlet.
Wrong button.
Okay, and then go into wireframe mode.
Okay, wireframe.
It's the in the row of circles. Yeah, and then edit
Ah,
mode. Cool. And then you'll be able to click and drag select up to the middle or like from the middle line and make sure it's like that the middle line is selected as well, but that it stops at the middle line.
so like that.
Yeah, and then shift D. Oh, well after
Ooh,
uh-oh,
there we go.
that's the opposite. Right, and then shift D and then you can drag your duplicated half of the mask anywhere else you want. That way, if you make shape changes to the overall face shape, then fuck. Yeah, okay. Then you'll still have that eye. So you can grab that eye, the unbroken eye out later. I'm like trying to think, trying to strategize. And then so this will allow you to be able to use the mirror modifier so that like it's all symmetrical. And then because it's asymmetrical at the end, you'll be able to put that back in and make it like bring the asymmetry back.
Okay.
Um, and make sure the median line is it all selected?
I
Well,
I
well for this I think it'll be fine because the important part is the unbroken eye.
I'm missing like what is it, 3? Alright, I got it. I got it. That's the wrong one. I'm so used to like other Blender controls. I'm struggling. Here we go.
Is it this
Okay.
not the blender that you use?
So for me to move my camera around, I do Shift F and then WASD to move it around. I'm not used to like using my mouse to move it around, if that makes sense. Right, move that up.
Sure,
Okay.
sure. Yeah, just like
I,
get it out of the way and stuff. And then you can delete the half of the face that you're not going to be working on. Um, and then when you put the mirror modifier on, it'll be like good.
woo. If I can select what I need,
It's
please select.
Blender is being cranky today.
There we go. I'm gonna throw hands with Blender.
Oh my god.
Tear emoji. No. Alright, I think I did it right.
And then get those two.
Scroll down. I gotta get used to like using middle mouse button because it's like, what? What's that button?
I'm awake.
Middle mouse.
I'm
Please, middle
awake.
mouse. Alright, there you go. Now we middle mouse. Haha. Thank you.
Uh,
Okay,
Zoe's?
and then we do
Yes.
that. Haha. I did it.
Nice. I want the same thing. Dinner time plans. All right, and the mirror is right to your left. Uh, you got it?
Yeah.
And then turn on clipping.
Clipping.
Yes. And then in times when you don't want it to be sticky to itself, but you still want the mirror on, you can
Mm-hmm.
turn it on and off selectively. So yeah, that's pretty good. So if you want to make like holes in the middle for any reason, then you can turn it off and then turn it right back on.
Okay.
Yay! Aw, boo! It's like, it's another viewer, but it looks like a bot. Get out of here, bot. Unless you're a human, then thank you for coming to my stream. Um, so,
Oh, that's make.
hmm?
I said that'll make it so much easier to do the top then.
Yeah. So, like, this way you're going to be able to, um, like, easily just make changes to the face shape and stuff. Um, that's the symmetrical across both sides. And then hopefully my plan will be good that you can just like yoink the eye out of the other side and then
Mm-hmm.
have it, basically the design that you're wanting.
Woo. Okay. Where? Ah, I struggle. I can't see everything. Probably wouldn't have a hard time seeing where things are if I wore my glasses.
It does help. Helps out sometimes here and there.
Definitely. I can't wear my glasses because they're broken though right now. Sad age.
Oh no. Cal broke his glasses too. He was like,
My dog chewed them, so I'm like, please, I'm blind.
that's what happened to my glasses like 2 years ago. And I just still haven't gotten new glasses. Aren't I wacky?
Look, if you don't have to wear them every day, what's the point, right?
Yeah, I'm like in here on my computer. I have like a computer job. I just make models. I don't need to see things. Like, what you mean? Visualize sight? Blah. Seeing things.
Oh,
So
I'm so
2020.
I'm hoping tomorrow's gonna be like fun.
Yeah, I'm excited for it too. My friend said that I can come over and use the VR, so I'll be
Nice.
like definitely be super happy to like be able to go. And do you know like what the events are, or are we just playing it by ear? Will there be drinking? Is that
Yes,
a
there will
okay?
definitely be drinking. I have a bottle of Screwball, a bottle of Fireball on top of my computer currently, and I have a bottle of rum chata in my freezer for tomorrow.
Nice. I don't
And
uh
so my plan is to, because I like drinking games. I don't
mhm.
like just like social drinking. We talk, we drink, you know. I like drinking games, and my goal is to get like fucked up on my birthday, because like it's my birthday. It's kind of valid.
Yeah.
So we're playing shitty in my world, because
Mhm.
that's like where I set up drinking games and stuff in my room,
I
my
love
world, and
your
I made the.
world. I'm excited.
I kind of don't like my world. I
Oh
wish it looked nice.
no.
I don't think my world looks that nice. Kind of wish it looked better.
I
But
like it.
we're doing shitty, which I'll be hosting that drinking game, and then we're gonna move to the world, which is on by Rackshaw. Not drinking night. We're moving to Trap Haven because that's the Udon. They had updated the world to Udon and everything, and it's really nice. I
Okay.
literally just checked it out today, and that's how I made my announcement. Like, we're gonna go here,
Yeah.
and it's got a bunch of different other drinking games, and we're just kind of gonna do how it
Whoops.
goes.
Discord kind
That's
of died, but yeah, I I think it'll be fun.
I'm
And
excited for it
I haven't been
because
in
like
Haven yet since the update, so
I haven't been in it in VR. I've been on it in it literally today on desktop, and I was like, "Ooh, I really like how this world looks." And I'm like, it's got a bunch of fun games that none of us have ever played yet. So I'm like, now we gotta do it.
hyper.
It's funny to me because like the last time I got in VR and celebrated a birthday party was for my fiance, and that's when we announced our engagement to our friends.
Yeah.
And now we're like, now it's my birthday, and then next month's gonna be like our 1 year. So it's like, all these dates lining up so fast.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. I couldn't be happier. He treats me really well. Makes me happy.
That's awesome. Oh, I want to show you this little trick too. So let me know when you're watching.
I'm watching.
All right, so if you press E, it extrudes. And I
Ooh.
like to do that on masks and clothing and anything pretty much because it just gives a little lip and it'll give the illusion of like depth in an object without having like extra polygon count on the back. So you can just like
Okay.
get rid of all the back and just have like a paper flat thing without it looking paper flat.
Okay.
Yay.
I feel like it's a little hard to do with my eyes, with all the broken bits.
Yeah, your eyes are gonna be like a little bit cranky.
Well, like in funny enough in D&D, like how we're gonna explain how her mask is just it's this tree bark, like this bark on it. It's like
Hmm.
elder trees, just ripped off by a giant and carved and like given away, and that was it.
That's awesome. Yeah, I really want you guys to stream it. I want to know all the story.
Well, it's There's so much. Marks is my roleplay heavy character, I think. I think that's what like she's become. Because with how she is, she's like the smart person that as a barbarian, you know, it takes magic to rage or like do bard things, inspire, anything like that. It takes magic. But because she has wild magic and due to like her like backstory, she doesn't use her magic at all. She refuses. So like it's just really funny to me to like have this character that's gonna be like a barbarian, that's gonna be like fighting, instead of raging and like doing extra damage, she's gonna sit there and go, I'm not going to rage. No. Ooh, I like what I just did. I don't even know why.
Heck yeah.
I think that looks cooler. Okay, never mind. Now it looks nicer.
What happened?
I keep trying to move my camera around and then I like yoink myself away and I'm like, fuck.
Can I pop this out? I want to pop out yours so I can see more. Pop out. Give me. Yes. Yay. All right, go away, Discord. That was really little. Okay, that's good. And then I'll minimize mine, or not minimize, to make little. Ah, stop, computer. Stop right there. All right, cool. Now the people can see what you're doing and what I'm doing. But it's also
Fun.
helpful. Yeah, because I want to see what you're doing too. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. Dinner's gonna come soon, and I'm gonna have to run away when it comes, because then I'm gonna have to go eat. But I feel like I've already given you some really good like little tips here and there. I hope.
Yeah. I'll probably like during D&D, since like I won't be playing a character, I think I'll be playing NPCs this session
Yeah.
to help. So I'll probably use like this time, like during or the time during that to like, hey, I'm gonna work on this in the background and see what I can do.
Hmm. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. And then when you finish your mask, are you going to put it on your VTuber?
Um, Probably. I'll probably make it a toggle.
Yay.
Or I might take the time to make Marks an actual VTuber model.
Por qué no
Cause
los dos?
Cause funny enough, Marks and my VTuber, like I said, have like the same body stature. Cause like they both got the tail horns and everything. The only difference is Marks is pink and mine has blue satyr legs.
I see.
Oh. And like it sucks because like there's more to Marks. Like I have to talk to my DM and be like, hey, you gotta remember, like her parents, all right, and like it's funny because like he forgets, and then I have to remind him like her mom is a Gensai, and it's like a lot more stressful to play with Marks because we also have to take into account race stats from Gensai's with her tail and everything.
What is a good sigh?
A Gensai is the, you know what a genie is?
Mm-hmm.
So they're elemental genies. That's the best way to put it. So they have like very high concentrated magical like ability. And then tieflings are, you know,
Have
tieflings and
demons.
they're purebreds and it's like all of that. So when they have a baby, it's gonna have, technically it's this creation of monstrosity against like the world, you know,
Hmm.
it's not normal. So Curse of the Fae, on top of all of that, just makes her into this satyr tiefling that's kind of like, "Hi, I'm a crybaby."
Aw,
But
that's
I
sweet.
love her to death nonetheless. She's supposed to have like, what is it? She has this little spider charm on her tail that's gold because her tail has an electrical current during certain situations that goes through it, and it's like, but it's not like harmful. It's just like it will set things on fire if it's like an uncontrolled like electrical source, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But she's a very fun character.
Cute.
Ah, my eye.
What happened?
I don't know. It just started hurting.
Hmm. Sometimes that happens, but uh, ouch. Maybe your eye is like, please put the glasses on me.
Probably. That means I have to go find them, and I'm like, too much.
It's so much effort.
I honestly really like how the mask looks.
Awesome. I'm glad.
Although, although mine's a little scuffed, I still really like it.
I mean,
I can
you
always
gotta,
come back and make it
yeah,
better.
yeah. It's a work in progress.
Mm.
Take it bit by bit.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Like, the logic, my brain is not.
Well, where's your food at? How long's it gonna be?
It's gonna be a little while. They probably just ordered it and then we'll eat. My family will all eat together. It's cute.
Mm.
I like it. We did movie night last night. It was super cute.
Nice.
We watched Spirit, the like new Spirit, I guess. Or I don't know.
Um,
I don't know.
if it's a Disney movie, I wouldn't know anything about it. I don't really watch Disney
Uh,
movies.
it might be Pixar. I don't remember. I didn't really pay attention to like the provenance of the movie.
I don't know. I don't. I actually never like really grew up watching like kids movies. You know, it's like one of those things.
Hmm. Well, I mean, uh, it's new, I guess. I don't know. This other Spirit movie would have come out like he would have already been an adult, I think, or like maybe close to being an adult. But that Spirit is. What am I trying to do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Just a kid movie. Yeah. It was fun. It was really cute hanging out with my family like that.
Yeah. I can't wait to do that with Anthony. Ugh, it's
Aw,
gonna be scary though.
movie nights. Scary. Why scary?
I get anxious meeting family and things like that.
Mm, that's
But
fair.
I'm excited because what is it? This April actually we're going to be finding out when I'm going to see him.
That's awesome. Do you have to go far?
Um, technically yes, because I'm where am I? He's like over on the coast, like by the ocean, and I'm like in words, and I'm like, fun.
Hmm.
I didn't mean to. Okay, that works. I didn't mean to double it.
I like it. You can also, when you do that, like that actually can help a lot. Loop cut or loop select or do that. The one in the middle. So
In the middle.
yeah, so that one.
Okay.
And then uh scale it very like slightly smaller. And then once you put the smoothness modifier, or even if you don't, like those extra polys will just give it like that much more depth, pretend depth. And you're still
Okay.
like saving on polygons while still like giving it.
Nice.
Yeah, see, that looks good. That little lip. Oh, that big lip. Oh, wow.
I like breaking stuff. It's fun.
Yeah, like especially so I'm very inspired by the scuffed as fuck channel that was in your like old server, and like I needed it. I like missed it. So it I have a scuffed channel in my server. Like
I don't make scuffed things anymore, which makes me sad because I want to like post scuffed stuff again.
you can just like meme about it and like not take Blender seriously for like a day. You're like, uh
I probably should.
it's fun. I made a froggy avatar thing, or no, when I made the sad cat asset, it was like so badly done, but like that made it like really fun for me. And I posted it in Kiani's server, and she was like, "T, what have you done?" It's like I've made something beautiful and terrifying.
Ugh.
Wow,
I feel like I should like talk to other creators and stuff in the community, but I'm also like too afraid.
afraid.
Well, after like the whole falling out with Nelly, it's just been like, well, I'm not really friends with any creators. While she was friends with a lot of them. I'm like, there's no reason.
Hmm. I can see how it would feel like that, but like, it's also not the only like relationship of meaning that you had, and it, you like I haven't really talked to her so much, but I still like care about the both of you, and like especially since like when I began, like you two were pretty much like there. Like you made it wasn't like avatar creators were scary, but it was like you two were the first like genuinely friendly ones that I like talked to. And it was super cool because I was like, I mean, in part you're responsible for this because of that.
Well, like it's just one of those things where it's like I I try to be as friendly as I can. Like when like on Twitter, like if I'm known as the like automatic response for Unity help on Twitter because like someone's like,
Hmm.
oh well, I want to set my avatar up for like VRChat. I'm automatically tagged, and I'm usually the first person that like in their DMs being like, all right, what do you need help with? Because like
Yeah.
it's not fair to gatekeep things and like make it where like people can't learn how to do this or that. Like it makes it not fun.
Yeah, I feel the same way. But yeah, I think that I'm definitely like happy that I met you, and regardless of what has like gone down, I that's not going to change. Like
Yeah.
I I hold you accountable for this in some way. Look what you've done.
Look what you've done. This is all your fault. I mean, like I said again, like I'm happy to like I learned what I learned and like was where I was with like my friendship with her
Hmm.
and like it's sad to see like how one person can ruin everything in a relationship and in like a friendship and everything.
Yeah.
But like it it was down to this point with like our friendship of do I do something that makes me happy or do something that'll make her happy?
Yeah. I mean, in life, you have those decisions sometimes, and like it's it's somewhat of a moral decision, kind of, but my opinion is that like people are going to get hurt in this world, and it's going to like not always be on you to make sure that you know that people are protected, especially when it comes to like long-term living and like your life as it is what it is because you made those choices. Um,
Yeah.
and in a little way, like pain management and stuff like that, like it's up, things will happen. So like the philosophy that I go by is that like when you live life, you're going to be in pain. Like no one can avoid it. Like life is suffering. But you what you can do is avoid like being like how you react and like being like suffering forever because of something. Like we're creatures with anxieties and things where we can still be in pain about something long after the stimulus is over, you know?
Yeah.
And that's like a blessing and a curse. But I think it's really like cool too. Like I'm not saying I like pain, but I like the lessons that I can learn because of like things that happen.
Yeah. It just like it's one of those things where it's like I feel bad and like I miss being friends with her and things
Mm.
like that, but like in the end like it genuinely came down to like me or her in
Yeah.
that friendship. And it sucks cuz like I wouldn't be with my fiance if I chose to go with how she felt over how I felt,
Yeah.
which sucks to say, but again, she was my friend, like we were best friends and now it's just kind of like gone.
Yeah. Those are
And
the
like
tough choices.
yeah, and like as much as like I'd like to like try to rekindle that, like there are other people that like I became friends with that got involved and sent her nasty messages, which like
Bruh.
she did not deserve. Yeah,
Yeah.
like she did not deserve. And then her friends went and sent me nasty messages, and it's like, yikes.
Oh, it's all snowball effect. I mean, especially in this community, like things can get really out of hand and like people can take things personally really
Oh yeah,
quickly
definitely.
that it's like not even their business, but they'll make it their business. Because like I know
Yeah.
I've been like, you aren't even involved in this to somebody, and they're like, no, I am. This is my sister, my VR chat sister, and like not to trash
Oh
on
my
the whole like
gosh.
family
I'm
thing, but
sorry, but like,
those are parasocial relationships. Like they're not your sister, and it's not your business. Ugh. I mean, and if they really did care about that person, then they would let them like be able to handle what they're doing on their own. So other people
yeah.
getting involved and making it even more messy, like I just think that's
I
yeah,
can't
out
stand
out
it.
of out of outside. It's outside. Put it in out.
I don't understand why people like have to get so involved with like others like shit all the time. It's so confusing. I don't know. VR chat's confusing. Like the whole community's like confuses me.
It's some beautiful nonsense, to be fair.
Yeah, chaotic nonsense. That's scary sometimes too. There's always drama. I will say that there's always something going on in the community.
Yeah. I mean, I've been things have been quiet like on my front for a while. I think it's because I like took my break over like the
Mhm.
holidays and then for like my IRL friend's birthday and my birthday. And I mean, my version of taking a break is like constantly working still, but I mean, I did in what I cut back on was being like so active in the social like parts of creation, and I just like when I was like doing stuff, I just did like art for art's sake, I guess. But the drama is super like it's hyper. If I don't know if it is or if it just feels like it because we're in it, but um that like VR chat drama, like it's happening every day and it's like multiplied and it's
It's
always the end
like,
of the
what is
world.
it? It's like being on Second Life, you know?
A little, yeah. I've heard that comparison before too. Um, let's see. I'm gonna do is give you a material.
My fiance joined VC, and I'm like, I had to move and be like, this is why you can't join.
We're talking. Uh oh, talking mad shit out here. We are chat drama, drama.
Drama. I was like telling him, I'm learning Blender stuff. I'm sorry, you'll distract me too much.
Yes. Don't tell
He's
him
like
about the
sending me,
stream.
basically. I was on TikTok, not TikTok. He was sending me snaps too. Like literally, just sent me a snap like, "Hey, I got a money jar for when you come visit," and I'm like, "Why are you like this?"
Aw.
He's a sweetheart though. I can't. Ugh, I couldn't be happier. He's too nice to me, though. I swear.
That's really good for you though, I think.
Yeah, I'm just not used to it. It's binoculars. I honestly don't know what else to do.
I don't either. I think I'm gonna take my mirror, apply my mirror modifier, and then weight paint it, and then start in substance.
Hmm.
Um, are you gonna put the smooth on it?
I don't know what that is.
So right click
Okay.
and then shade smooth.
That's how you make things smooth?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you had to subdivide it! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that's how you make things smooth. I mean, when you shade smooth, on a high polygon thing, it's like very smooth, but like check this out. My polygon
Oh my
count
goodness.
on this mask is 1,892.
Oh my gosh.
Um, can you check your polygon count?
How would I?
So hold on. It's in it's in this viewport overlays thing in the drop down there. And then when you turn on your statistics, when you toggle that on, it'll tell you how many objects, vertices, edges, faces, tries.
Maybe I'm just slow. Wait.
It's right here.
uh since you're I don't if you have like windows open, I don't see it.
Oh, because I'm streaming only Blender. I'll point to it in mine.
Okay.
So up here in these thingies,
Okay.
see the overlays? It's the drop down, and when you go to statistics, when you toggle that,
Oh, okay. Oh my.
oh, that's everything in your scene right now. You have to click that and then go into edit mode to see specifically the
Oh,
mask.
okay.
But then it's
Oh.
also the other half of the mask is showing too. But I mean, that is accurate. So, because in mirror modifier, it's not counting the mirrored one, but since you
Okay.
split that one over there, so that's actually not that many more. Like mine's around 2,000 and yours is around 3,000. But
Okay.
still, that's like 1.2K polys that I like that are like less, because like this big parts, like the cheeks and stuff,
Mhm.
those can be bigger polys because it's like going to be smooth on its own. But then like here in the eyes and eyebrows and like different details, it's gonna up your poly count like no matter what. But yeah, smoothing. It's a
Oh,
thing.
okay. I never knew. That's why, like, the tail I made, like, looks so, like, funky, and I'm like, why is this an issue? How do I fix it?
Yeah. Let's see. This tail is 1,000 polys, but I haven't made a tail like this before. Do you know this method? I just like remembered it and tried it, but not from a tutorial, just from like brain. I don't know.
No. Like, the IMVU style of tails, like, I've never, like, done. Like, what
Oh,
I would do, what was it? I'd, like, take, like, a cylinder, and then just extrude it, and then, like, make it into a point when I needed it. And that's how I made my, like, first ever tail.
that's awesome though. Ooh, I like that UV map. Look how cute.
Ooh. I don't even want to look at mine. Oh gosh.
Well, yours would be funky because you have mirror on. So it would only come out as half, but then it also will show the other half, like the random, like, other half mask.
Ugh. I don't know if I like hit apply for mirror mode or what now.
Oh, let's see. So, yeah, you'll be in object mode and then you'll hit apply.
Alright. And then we go to edit mode, and now I gotta take out half of this again.
Yeah, my tummy just rumbled.
Ooh.
So what I think you should do instead of taking out half of that, because you have the top details and the original mask doesn't have the top details, is
Mhm.
trying to isolate like the extreme edge of where it's you want it to be asymmetrical. So I would say like at the top of the one, two, three, four, fifth row, like going up, you see, and then right there is where it like gets asymmetrical, and then you can just like block out like that, and take the eye part from the mask that you want and then merge. So have you merged
Yeah, I've merged meshes before.
okay. Yeah, so it'll be easy to just isolate the parts that are um
Mm.
symmetrical.
Yeah. My brain's smooth. I
I am also brainlet.
think this is like the easiest way to do it is like this, and then we eat it. Oh my, it's fine. It's fine. Uh, I feel old. My brain can't handle it. Every time I think about my birthday, I'm like, oh gosh.
You feel old. I'm 30.
I honestly did not know that.
I'm fucking old as dirt. I'm all right. I'm 30, what is it? 30, flirty and thriving? Yeah.
I'm a baby compared to everyone. Heck.
Yeah. I'm actually like kind of in the middle because Antara is in her 40s. But
Really?
she's dropped a selfie before and she is so pretty. Like you wouldn't know it if she didn't like say it. But yeah, she's like
I honestly always think like all these creators are like in their 20s. I'm like, yeah.
well, it gives me a lot of hope because, although I like studied at the Kansas City Art Institute and I like have that art background, education, whatever, I have been like working in libraries for 9 years. So I started when I was 18 with a job at the school, at the college, and I was in the library there. And then I just kept working in libraries and just kind of never like found my flow as an artist and like found like what I wanted to do to support myself or like even my voice. So even if I was able to start working and like making money from art, I didn't do things that I wanted to do for a living. But now, like, so I started modeling. I started kind of dabbling in modeling when I was 28. So like in terms of other creators, like I feel the same way. Like they're like 18 to 25-year olds, but like that's not the case. It's simply like people of all ages do 3D modeling and like I feel so much better that there are like people out there that are like, older and younger than me. Like I'm really like middle in comparison to like other
It's
people
just
doing
really
the same
crazy to
thing.
think about it like that.
Mm. It was like this wide world of modelers. But yeah, like Poppy Alyssa, she's 18 and she's got like 10K subs on her YouTube and like
She does really nice work
her
too.
art, yeah, she's like professional level artist and she's like out here being 18. I'm like, ah! I'm a late bloomer, but I don't feel bad is what I'm, getting at. And like
Yeah.
I'm happy, that I found this at all. And it sucks to say, but if it weren't for COVID, I don't know if I ever would have gotten into modeling, especially not to this like depth. Like I made those ears, that hair, that jacket. Like I don't know if it would have been like this.
Yeah, definitely.
Ah, man, control parent or not. Control parent. Nope. And one more time, control parent. Thank you. That's what we want.
It's just crazy to think about like how vast the community is too.
Yeah, there's like lots and more creators popping up every day too,
Oh yeah, definitely.
which is awesome.
Yee.
Head. Oh no! I don't want smear. I want add. Yes. I like masks, weight painting masks.
It's the easiest thing ever.
Yeah. Just put it on your head. You actually don't even really need to weight paint them because you could parent it in Unity, but people people want what people want. I'm gonna sell my mask, I think.
It stresses me out sometimes because people are like, "Oh, can you rig this?" And I'm like, "I don't know how to rig. I could transfer it to like a weight transfer. I know how to do that."
Yeah. That's how I like so I would like weight transfer, like when somebody told me about how you can do that. And then I would do that and start editing, and then I realized like, oh, I can use my brain and kind of figure this out and do it by hand. But for the most part, what I'll do is transfer and then edit it a little bit by hand. Um, but sometimes, like my Stoat avatar, that is completely weight painted by hand.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it's
Sorry, that sounded
such.
like I was annoyed.
Well, it's so simple. I don't think you've sounded annoyed. Um, it's only like 700 polygons or maybe 1,000 or something like that. So, and like, so his entire body, his entire avatar is around, it's less than the polygons in this mask, I think. But, so yeah, just like going like one by one by one, when you like really think about it in the context of polygons, 1,000, that's super easy. You can like click 1,000 times. Like I click 1,000 times in a minute. Not really, but I feel like as I get hungrier and closer to food, I'm more loopy.
I haven't even eaten yet today. I might order food right now.
Heck yes. All right, bones. I like this little mask. This cute little mask.
It's cute.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. Wait, I want to name it. I want to name it not cube. It's named cube. Yes. So wooden mask. Yes. Whee!
I have holes in it, but I just
You
pain.
merge.
No, I haven't merged it yet because I'm like trying to get it to line up, but like it's the exact same face, but it still won't line up.
Have you, do you know, like like, here, what am I trying to say? Um, if you look at my screen,
Hmm.
so like, do you know this method of merging where you click a poly, click M, and then you have these so you can merge in the center at the cursor. You can merge them at first and at last. So that's at last. Merge.
Smooth brain. I do not know that method.
Um,
See, the way like I usually would do it is like, hey, let me just take the part like I need and like delete all the other faces. But now it's like, nope, you can't do that. Not allowed.
there's also polys on above, like in the eyebrow zone, in
Hmm.
the cheek. So like you loop cut in 3 spots that I saw that are oh 4. So like you loop cut up this one, or you can't see what I'm doing. But do you see what I mean? Like on
Yeah.
the thingy. So you'll need to loop cut those to make it match the number as well.
Okay.
I think.
Pain.
But you're so
Oh.
close.
Yee.
What am I doing? I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Brain. Brain
Oh.
flop. Oh. Wood tease. Wooden
I might
mask.
have to go lay down because like my head's starting to get like that lightheaded feeling with like where I feel like I'm gonna faint.
Oh
It's like
no. Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope I was helpful.
You were. I'm definitely going to save this and work on it during D&D because you taught me a lot of things that I didn't know were possible and existed, like
Yay.
smoothing it without having to subdivide
Smooth.
500
Yes.
times.
But you still came out with like a pretty decent poly count even without
Yee.
knowing that. So, not bad. Not bad for a day's stream.
Yee. So I'm excited to finish this.
Yay. I'm happy. That's progress. Or that's
Later down the line, I'm gonna
stuff
have to learn
happening.
how to make hair, and I'm gonna cry when that comes.
Yeah, I have a method that is like kind of the same thing I did with the tail where I'm like I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do it, and I didn't go on a tutorial. So, if you want hair the way I do it, I'd be happy to teach you. But I
Oh yeah,
think,
definitely.
I well, I think maybe like finding an actual like person who knows what they're doing would be better for hair and stuff like that. But
Oh, that means having to talk to someone I don't know.
all right, I can teach you my method. No worries. Let's go.
Easy.
That's awesome. Oh, I'm glad we could do this, and I'm so excited for
Yee.
this rest of this weekend, which I didn't realize we were in.
I'm excited for tomorrow. I can't really wait. I
Yeah.
really can't wait.
Yay.
From like the event in Discord, it's like at least 21 people, and I'm like, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, 21. That's pretty good turnout.
Yee. Even if like no one shows up, I'll still have fun.
Yeah, I think they're gonna show up though.
Yee. All right, I'm gonna go order food and lay down before
Yeah.
D&D because I don't want to be like, yeah, I'm dying.
It sounds like a plan. Was so happy to have you, and thank you for being my first guest.
You're welcome. I had fun. I actually really enjoyed learning.
I'm happy.
Thank you.
All right. I'll let you go then.
All right. Bye
Bye bye.
bye.
Ooh. Cool, cool, cool. All right, y'all. I'm still out here. I'm gonna bake these mesh maps. Let's go. I do have some viewers, so thank you for coming by and checking out what we're doing out here. Oh, it looks pretty cute. I'm happy with this. Beep boop beep boop beep boop boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Okay. There's all sorts of stuff I can do. Oh, I like that. But I'm not gonna take any design specifically. Just kind of look at them all and get inspirations. Now, whatever design I do end up using, I'm gonna change it to where it's unrecognizably not that person's original design. So nothing is going to be like, oops, what the heck am I doing? Help. What did I do? Okay. Am I okay? I'm okay. But yeah, it's just my method of reference. This is huge. Huge. Um, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Hey, welcome to my stream. We love Stoat. Stoat's cute. Cal wears Stoat quite a lot. Um, let's see. I mean, you would have met your coworkers and stuff, but yeah, I think I don't know. Cal, did you get your VR headset before or after COVID started? I'm gonna try this triplanar thing. All right, triplanar. Scale it to 8. That's not what I want. Just gonna scale it how I want it. And what else? Whoops, That's not what I want to do at all. Infatuation. How did I do it before? Hmm. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Um, so skunks are black and white. I already like that. I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay. But also mask it. And I go again. I go again. Ask me how it feels every day, so often. So often. And then I'm gonna, let's see, duplicate. And then clear mask. And put on this mask like this. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And make the eyebrows this color. What else? Should just do plastic. It's all right. Yeah, well done. Self. Yeah. Okay. I really like that though. So we're just gonna go outside. Let's look at reference. Hmm. Ah. Hey, Pippi. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What about this? So sweet. Let's see. Let's turn on that thing. That thing, that thing, that thing. Some boys you gotta watch out. That thing, that thing, that thing. Skunk? Okay, I just had an idea. Okay, cool. Um, so armor, edges, yes, maybe. Um, dirt. There we go. Nice. Okay, and do I'll put that like that. Is that too much? Yeah, maybe. Girl, I'll go again. Ask me how it feels every day. I said often. What? Hmm. Hello. Sussy Baka. Who's DM of Skulls? Who is the Baka? Could just go completely off, you know, off reality. Maybe. I don't know. Skunk. Him. Yeah, I think this will do. Yeah. Nice. Good game. File, export textures. Thing a thing. Where did I even put that? I put it on the desktop. Ugh, crap. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Now we get to see it in Blender. Blender, baby. Whoops. I'm still in Substance Painter mode. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Desktop. Yeah. Skunk. Actually, it's just T's wooden mask. So T wood. There we go. I like the base color. That map looks cool. I'm really happy. Okay. Uh, yes. Height and metallic. Yes. Yes, yes. And that's awesome. Non-color. Cool, cool, cool. Roughness is important. Whoa, hold your horses. And then the normal, I learned how not to explode my normal. Um, Shift add vector bump. So normal to normal. Shift add vector normal map. Normal to normal. Oops, normal to normal. And then color to color. And then non-color. Cool. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh, yeah, I guess I can just delete you. Hey, Usagi! Usagi, do you want to be a mod on my YouTube for no other reason than to have a power trip? I won't make you do anything. You just be a mod. Sheesh. Bruh. Bruh. What bruh? What bruh? Bruh bruh. So many things. So many days, so many hours. I'm still burning till you return. Oh my god. Help. I'm so hungry. Lol. Oh, I forgot for a second how to do it. All right. Yes. Dinner's ready. All right, I'm about to go. Look how cute the skunks. Look at the cute skunks while I mod Usagi and wait for this. Settings. Community. Um, lol. Enjoy cute skunk. Let's see. Is it finished? It's not finished. I'm so impatient. I'm so hungry. What do? Yes. What is even happening? Oh, I see. Why is this not what I want? What's much adorable? The the ears? Oh, I can just do it. Haha, I did it. Usagi, you now are a moderator. Congratulations. Girl, I'll go again. Ask me how to do this every day. I said often. Bruh. What is going on? What's going on? The skunks are cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, y'all. I I am a fan. I am a fan of that. Oh my god. Oh wow. Yes, welcome, welcome. Cool. All right. Thank you all. Thank you for coming. Is there anything you want to ask before I get out of here? Because I'm about to go have dinner. I think that was a very fun stream. I'm still not in your time. All right. Thank you. Thanks. Bye, y'all. The BRC. Tomorrow I have a birthday party that I'm going to, and I'm gonna get drunk, I think, maybe. And yeah, ask me how you every day. I said often, often, often. Do it how I want it. Infatuated with the summer. They said Usagi. Usagi said yes. Girl, I'll go again. Yay! Someone subscribed too. Yeah, if you'd like, go ahead and subscribe and click that like button. I'll be here. I live here. This is my channel. Thank you. Look at that skunk. Look at that skunk. Look at that skunk. Oh, that one's not as good. Oh well, I'll keep it. I don't care. All right, that'll be it. Thank you. I really did appreciate it. That was very fun.